Welcome back to Mystery Death Theater 5000, where it is I, Vanessa Sketch, behind the controls with atypeofbird.
Hi.
And Chris Jabberwocky.
Hello. Actually, do you guys still have the Jazzy Cat with you?
Yes, we
do.
She is sleeping on her pancake.
With her head on that side, with that picture that you saw earlier today.
Yeah, she's got her head resting on the armrest.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my parents loved that picture.
That jazzitude.
The jazzitude, yeah. You guys mind if I put that picture in the video for this?
Sure. No, go ahead.
All right, well, future me, you know what to do. Bing.
Jazzitude.
Oh, that music.
It's good.
I did find it interesting how quiet they decided to make a lot of this area without the original, you know, when it's, because when you're playing the actual intended score for the remake, I believe there's no music in this area, right?
There's no music in a lot of the areas, honestly.
Yeah, and it's the thing is, I feel like the soundscape work and also combined with perspective in Resident Evil 7, which had come out prior to this, that was where the lack of music really worked. They were very strategic about music to build tension.
Yeah.
This being a much more like visually atmospheric thing, I felt like it would have been nice to. I think that's why for us especially, we really enjoyed the classic music, because there is the nostalgia element, but it just adds that little extra layer, because otherwise it feels too sparse, right?
Yeah, it's a little too empty for me. I did not recognize any of like the soundtrack unless Mr. X was coming at me. Like, it was so sparse that I hardly ever recognized that it was there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so atmospheric that you don't notice it, and
yeah, I don't know if necessarily that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I appreciate well-placed music for these.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually I think is something that the RE3 remake did better.
Agreed. And I kind of have to say, I feel like the Resident Evil 4 remake, of the 3 remakes that have come out, you know, recently, I feel like 4 was the one that handled it the best. It felt like it felt like the best score spotting.
Yeah.
Because for those out there, what the term refers to is when you work with a
Your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright.
Oh, Chief Cartwright can kiss my fucking ass.
Chief Cartwright fucking sucks, man.
But the score spotting is when you're doing like a film or a TV show, and what you do is you work with your composer to spot where the score needs to go. And it can be a very cool process, but you also have to be kind of careful, because there is the kind of intended vision of the overall piece versus what the composer is kind of coming from, the perspective they're coming from. And sometimes you need to work with the composer to actually say, like, I know you want to put more here, but let's back down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a real choice where you want to put the music.
In the west area.
And in the original, there was music basically everywhere.
Yeah, I think this theme plays through like 90% of the room, 95% of the rooms, for the laboratory.
Yeah.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
You're not old enough to go through that door, Missy. You need to get yourself some more
Access.
access. I was getting to that word. It's access. I was gonna say abscess, but that's not right.
No.
Oh, there's
No,
the
you
bugs.
You need an onion tied to your belt.
Exactly. It's a style. It's coming back. It's retro.
It's not.
Honestly, there are some people that like will clearly have had some sort of onion food before they go work out at the gym I go to. And
Wow.
it's not as bad as it used to be. But there were some where it was sort of like you essentially smelled the onion just in their sweat for like you could not get within like 20 feet of them without smelling it.
That's awful.
Kind of felt sorry for them too.
Yeah. They had a rough time.
I had that effect, but it was because I worked at Subway for a little while.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You just smelled like onion.
I couldn't smell it while I was there, but every time I came home, I'm like, oh, I smell like onions.
Oh, shit.
So this area is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very impressed with this area.
And this guy's getting lit on fire.
Yarl. There's something about the design and the way that they mix the way the vines have grown around the lab. Makes me think of Dino Crisis 2.
I didn't play enough of that to know. You're not going to get me to play it.
I was just gonna say, like, you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy.
I meant more like, you know, I've been trying to find more excuses to play it, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it, but I ain't playing it.
Certainly a far superior game, I'll give it that.
I mean, not to this game, but...
Oh yeah, sorry, to Dino Crisis 1 is what I meant.
Dispensing solution now.
I dispense the solution into your constitution. It caused a revolution.
Give me this solution. Give it to me.
Ah.
That hit my other cheat sheet.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. I don't know if I still have mine on here, on my phone. I might, because I think I put it in my favorites. Holy shit, I still have it. Yeah, I got it. Do you want the code?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, do you want both or just the first one?
Give me both of them.
Okay, so, first one, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual thing, because I have to translate this into numbers. Because it is essentially a number pad with symbols. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. That is what I remember.
Okay, and the next one is... Let's see. Next one is 2098.
2, 0.
Oh, sorry. That's the B. That's the B code. 67.
2067. Yeah, this used to be like physical memory for me, and then
You know, time.
yeah, time and playing other games. Yeah,
Falling into Final Fantasy 14.
yeah. This was the time before Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
The before times.
For the Empire. The Guardian Empire.
Basically, yeah. Before the dark time. Before the Guardian Empire. Oh boy, a free grenade.
Hey, free nade.
Free
So,
nade.
do you want the chemical lab solution, or would Beverly like to do that?
I think this one is, starts with blue, doesn't it?
Starts with red.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of B scenario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be careful looking at this too.
Manual
So it starts with red.
engaged.
Yeah, it's red,
Adjust
green,
amount
blue.
of solution to match cartridge capacity.
It's fine, once I get that pattern going.
Yep.
Beep. Yeah, that one I remember a little bit more than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Once you remember where the pattern starts, it's fine. It's just mixing it up with the B scenario that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's right. The portable safes are 100% randomized.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I shoved them at Beverly. Because they're randomized, and it's like, well, no, fuck this. I'm gonna give them to her. She's gonna figure it out.
I like them. They're fun puzzles.
She's smarter than I am. And they'd be fun puzzles if I didn't feel pressured to, like, perform.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just... If anyone else is around, I'm like, oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. It's like, if anybody else is around, it's just like, oh god, why?
Yeah, I feel you there.
Can't handle it. It's too much pressure. Hey, green herb.
Oh, hey, piece of green herb.
Easy green herb. And the environment storytelling is so strong in this game, though.
Oh, yeah.
Bye,
Boom.
bitch. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. Everybody gets it now. Everybody gets it now because I have a rocket launcher and I cannot be stopped.
You can't stop never stopping rocket launcher. Whoa. Sir, are you okay? Oh, never mind.
Can't stop, won't stop, never stopping. There's no stopping here. There's no stopping this train. It is on a death march. Woo woo.
Oh, I get it. It's a rocket train. Woo
Woo
woo.
woo. And it's got bullets. Woo woo. And a sound modulator. Woo woo. And then there's somebody's note. Everybody's turned. Vegified. They keep coming back again and again.
And they keep singing about Jesus. Oh god.
Oh god, make it stop. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way.
So that's what happened. We crossed through the gritty Zack Snyder reboot of VeggieTales.
God. Why did we let him do VeggieTales? It just seems like a bad idea. Okay, don't need that.
Erdenbergs.
How are these?
Put these there, put that there, put that in there, put that over there. Make sure that everyone knows that that's over there. Okay, good. And then put this there.
Yeah, over there. All those things go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye things. I have a rocket launcher. I don't care anymore.
Finally, even just like, pistol, meh.
It's in my inventory, but it's just, it's there as like... just there. Oh wait, no, I forgot the thing.
Yeah, I was about.
Yeah, I forgot to do the actual thing I was supposed to be doing. And that's why this is not a pro strat run.
This is a chill strat run.
Because pro strats don't forget stupid shit like that.
I mean, sometimes.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but like, they don't include it in their run.
Well, it does depend, because I mean, I do watch some speedrun streamers, and there are times where it's like, nah, fuck, I forgot the thing. It was like me with Blue Gem.
The Bloogum.
Yeah, Blugum.
It's the Bloogum.
For those that don't know, that is referring to the fact that I had a terrible tendency of forgetting the blue gem from the RPD
Oh,
when I would
right. I have
leave.
to do it down. I have to do it downstairs. Yeah, I forgot all of the things. That's what happens when you haven't played this in a year. You forget all of the things.
Yeah, there's that guy over there. Maybe he can help you.
Oh yeah, that guy. Who is somehow not here anymore. That's fine. Oh, he's over there. Dude, seriously? Yeah, you light on fire now, sir. Light on fire now, sir. Thank you. You do that, and I will make my many deficiencies. My groove got thrown off a long time ago. I have no groove. They threw off the Emperor's groove.
Mm-hmm. Empress
The
sketch.
groove. Yeah. Emperor Sketch's groove has been thrown off. Oh god, I didn't even do the thing. Yeah. I still have to do the thing over there. Yeah, my entire groove was thrown off.
I mean, it's fine. This just happens. It's we've been at so for folks out there, we typically don't play these games in a single session anymore. This is the first time we've done one of those in a while.
Normally I'd be fine, but my groove got thrown off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Murph and the Murph tones.
Yeah. The groove in which I live my life has been thoroughly thrown off.
I also find
the groove. Where is the groove?
I think I may have mentioned this to you all, but the Murph of the Murph tones from the Blues Brothers, he was in multiple episodes of Laverne and Shirley.
Huh.
I think it was because he was a buddy of probably of Belushi's, because Penny Marshall was really close to both John and Jim.
Damn Belushi's.
Yep. Yeah, she kind of felt like they were like, extra brothers for the family.
More bros.
Yep. Exactly.
It's a weird concept to me as an only child.
It is. It's like okay, I have siblings and now I'm just gonna add more. Like, why would you do that? You could just have them as friends.
Look, I don't know what it's like to have siblings. I just don't have that.
You have five.
Really.
I don't know what to tell you. I have siblings, and I still wouldn't choose to add more.
Well, sure, yeah.
Like, I'm okay with the ones I have. I do not need more.
As a kid, I wanted a sibling, but
Me too. Yeah.
my parents were like, nah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, what was sad was my folks wanted to have more. It was just my mother's health and just our financial situation because of her health problems and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can kind of tell that, like, when you meet my dad, it's kind of like the way he reacts to people, younger folks, especially about, my age, is like, you could tell he wanted to have a heap of kids. And my mom would have been super happy with that, too.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's a mixed bag, because, like, yes, I have an intense bond with these people, but also I wanted to literally murder them at times. So, definitely a mixed bag.
Yep, yeah. Sounds like it.
Meanwhile, I'm like sitting over here like, what? I guess. I guess that's how siblings work.
You think Wayne Lee has any siblings, any next of kin?
Hopefully not. Rick Mendoza!
Ah! Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss now. For now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it.
So, you didn't make our little meeting. Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next. And get it done tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cartwright's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you're Rick.
I am.
No,
I'm
Christmas.
sorry. It's the delay. It's gone up. I think it's like 11 seconds now.
Oh no.
Are you alive? Dude, we're under attack. Like, people are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge without the wristbands we have here. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? But it's okay. I've got Bortles.
Portals. Portals.
Please reply. Plan 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. Like, we need to like send someone in there before it's too late. Like, Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Like, you really have to help us. And I don't know what to do. Please reply. It's a very strange voice. Let me also make clear, I have not watched The Good Place in far too long. So, listen, do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? Oh, what a great gal. We were so both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds like us, but I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while.
Because we're fucking dead.
Man, that just makes it sad. Like, yeah, they work for Umbrella, but they were our people.
They were nerds.
Exactly.
New messages.
You're like, nerds do a lot of terrible shit.
Oh, yeah. And just look at Tech Bros.
Yes, but also I'm not going to. Because I hate them. I hate them so much. They're trying to put me out of business.
It's true. I'm trying to make my life even worse, too. They're trying to make everyone's lives worse for the sake of themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to ruin our jobs.
Oh. All right, everybody. Now, welcome back to Arm Swing. We're going to see if... Oh, we see the hand. He's going for the full spin grab technique. Okay, he grabs. He does the spin. He does the other spin. He brings it on over. He's selecting his portion. He puts it down, and oh, it's doing good. It goes right in, and oh, it looks like he has gotten a clean cold frosting of this of the cylinder. He brings it up with doing the spin technique once more, brings it back, and there he goes. The judges are going nuts. They're writing down furiously. They're sending him love letters. Oh, they're so happy that Yellow Arm has once more taken the refrigeration championship cylinder grabbing. Oh, it's incredible history being made here, folks.
Ah, woo, Yuki, we love you. It's not Hawk. It's Chicks Night. Okay, we love you. Ah, and it's like, what does that sound like? Well, it's meant to be the crab. Well, it sounds like a ghost. Oh, oh. It's like, no, that sounds like a ghost.
Snip, 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 snip.
Snip, snip, snip.
Is that more like the crab?
Did I forget something?
No. You're good. I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think you have that for the dispersal to get the thing, and then you use that lock on to get the last side pack. Yeah,
I use the sound thing for the last upgrade.
Yeah, and then also I think for the door, one of the doors on the way to the devil room.
Yeah,
that sounds right.
But in the meantime, here.
Yes.
To this room.
A room I did not find on my first playthrough.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Took me a while to find it. I kind of found it by accident while I was running from the liquors. Like, oh, this would have been fucking handy a while ago.
That's super interesting.
I think what happened was I forgot it.
Yeah, it's not readily apparent until after you've it restored the power to the area. So like it is very easy to miss this room.
Nerd.
And yeah, you can see how my dates for the playthrough were really just almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Wow, just the volumetric fog in this area is just...
It's really nice. Yep.
Yeah. really impressed. Shit looks fucking pretty as hell.
This engine is something I just love how much they've been able to get out of it with the different games. Street Fighter 6 looks, and they all look kind of distinct. Like there is a certain look, but like this, Monster Hunter World and Street Fighter 6 all use the same engine, and Exoprimal as well.
There's honestly a lot of mileage out of it. Why I would still, God, I would love
So much for the weed infestation.
an outbreak.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
Whoa, weed infestation.
And you may be subject
Strangely enough, Ghost Trick actually runs on the RE engine as well.
Wow.
Really?
The re-release, yeah.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Like, you wouldn't expect it, but
No.
it does.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder then if part of it was they were trying to make it a replacement for the MT framework that they used to have.
Yeah, they used to do MT framework.
It means it's a lot more flexible than it seems.
Yeah. There's a lot of mileage then for that. Ah, fuck. I forgot about you. Anyway, you're burning now. And then I take my knife back. That's my knife. And you can't have it.
The Ivers.
And you can't have it anymore because I'm too cool for that. I have a rocket launcher. I'm too cool for everything.
Everything. Do you understand me? Everything!
senior staff
Everything!
computer access.
I feel like Gary Oldman just going like, everyone! Alright, I gotta combine it. Like, now that I combined it, you know what? I'm gonna go back and get that.
You're gonna copy that floppy?
I'm gonna copy that floppy. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And to see this fucking asshole's inbox.
Right.
High priority.
When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we got. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway.
Nothing.
Take that, corporate America. Suicide dismissal by unauthorized employee detected in the East area. 451, Lane Lee.
Damn it, Wayne!
That was me.
Oh yeah, you got his card.
Yeah, no, that was me.
Yeah, but now when someone comes in here, they can just be like, damn it, Wayne!
Damn it, dead Wayne. You fucking bastard.
Wait a minute. How did Wayne do this when he died hours before?
Cool.
Oh god, Nest is haunted.
No,
Oh god.
It's a haunted nest.
Oh god, Nest has made zombies that will complete menial tasks.
Those railings are way too low.
Oh, they really
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Someone's gonna fall right over.
This is, well, I mean, when we get to Leon's segment, we're going to see that this place is definitely an inspiration for the band Railing Kill's incredibly sad ballad, The Spy Who Copped Me.
You can really hear Elira just yelling, OSHA compliant! Just like, you fucking sons of bitches. Muff.
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 Muff and the Muff Tones? Oh,
Yeah.
this is the place where they used to use this machine to order their muffins from the cafeteria.
Oh god, I can use a muffin. God, I'm so hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting pretty hungry.
It's okay, I'm just always hungry.
That's just like a regular state.
Vanessa spends most of the day watching baking championships, and it's horrible.
Yeah, but it's also safe because like we just enjoy that, and then you're not like, why are you watching this horror thing
But
where so many people are dead?
But it makes me spend most of the day going, God, I want cake.
Okay, well, do you want to go, oh God, why are you watching this? Or God, why don't I want cake?
I don't comment on what you watch.
I don't want to watch stuff that makes you go, oh my God, no. Horror.
I try not to pay attention.
And
right.
sometimes you go, they're screaming too much.
Only when it's too loud.
But it happens.
If I may.
Go for it.
Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black USS Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't it their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening.
Dear God.
Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will become Garth Marenghi, author, visionary, horror writer, visionary plus actor.
Plus actor.
Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver plus actor. Oh, we gotta show that to Beverly.
She has not. What?
You haven't seen Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
No.
Lisa and I have been wanting to introduce that to somebody again, and we've been trying to get Rick, but Rick keeps resisting. So you might be test subject number 1.
I mean, you love Matt Berry and Richard Ayoade.
And there's some of their best work is in that show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy it.
Matt Berry literally is like trying to play like a stereotypical American, like, hello, I'm Dr. Sanchez.
Sanj.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
He has a musical segment that I think you would love. Like,
yes.
Absolutely adore his musical segment.
Okay.
And yeah, if you watch the Dunwich Horror, then Ayoade basically looks like Dean Stockwell from that movie.
He does. He really does. The guy that doesn't have... The guy with the cravat that's not a cravat.
Right.
Yeah, that guy. He remembers him from his lack of cravat.
It was a weird cravat, man.
It was. It just kept going.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That was a weird ass fucking cravat. Like I usually don't point that. I don't usually point those things, and this is the thing. I don't usually point that stuff out. I usually don't care. But oh yeah, no, that made a mark.
Yeah, no, that was a choice.
There's a lot of things in that movie that were a choice.
Yeah, like I enjoy that movie.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
antiviral agent soon.
I think it's fun. I think it's like a weird, it's a weird Lovecraftian style film, which fits the mood that they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, my God, Dean Stockwell.
Yeah. Oh, and Ed Begley as Dr. Armitage.
I did love Ed Begley as Dr. Armitage.
Yep. And trying to turn Sandra Dee into like this, whoa, she's like a hot sex symbol of the 1970s now.
And it's like, well, he got easily pulled in by Dean Stockwell and his whatever the fuck his cravat is.
Right. Oh, the OSS. We're gonna have to get Christopher Lee's help with this one.
Like that wouldn't have like made her run away. Oh, damn it. I meant to use examine instead of...
Use.
Yeah. Examine. Caw.
Caw?
Oh. Caw.
Oh.
And there we go.
Aha.
Bink. Bink.
All right.
Bink.
I had to bring this joke back again. I remember when I was playing this game at some point, I was streaming it, I think, and I almost said of these, like, I'm really glad that they learned so much from when they made The Evil Within from about these frequency puzzles, and then had to go, wait, sorry, hang on.
Fuck the Evil Within one.
You hate that game a lot.
I do. I'm sorry to anybody out there who likes it, but it is a bad game. I hate it.
And it's kind of sad that's going to be one of the things we remember of Mikami, even though he did so many other games. But that's the one that's going to linger with us for a long time.
It's a natural extension of...
I don't have a very high opinion of the man. It's fine.
Yeah, she doesn't. Yeah.
More than fair. More than fair.
Like, it's just...
He's responsible for all the bullshit that made RE4 bad, and also the stuff that made the remake of 1 bad. So,
Yeah, like
he keeps trying to...
Gothic horror.
Yeah, he keeps trying to jam his preferred aesthetic everywhere he can, even when it really doesn't make any sense.
Which is sad. It's like, at that point, dude, do what Nicholas Refn does, which is he says he'll pick material that appeals to his fetishes. He's very honest about that.
Yeah, it's like, I do the thing that appeals to my aesthetic.
Yep.
It doesn't even have to be fetishes. It just has to be, like, the aesthetic that you like.
Like, if you want gothic horror, make a gothic horror game.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make Resident Evil do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to go look in Borkin's inbox and see if he's borking up the wrong tree there.
It's Willem Borkin's inbox. Who wants to take this one?
I guess it's a lady, so...
The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at their Nest underground laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post.
BE.
I don't know what who BE is.
Please help me. Please make sure that this does not get reply all, because we do not wish for Dr. Birkin to know about this.
Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Not expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States.
It's the military.
Yep.
Congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. But I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G. But we can take care of the rest.
You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours.
And then he died.
Well, and G wasn't that great. I think if G had the military had gotten G, they'd be like, "What the fuck is this weird, useless incest monster?"
Yeah, pretty much.
Incest eyeball monster? Like, I get it. It's great that we can't kill it. That's a plus.
What can we do with it? We know what we can't do. Kill it. What can we do with it? It's an idiot, and all it wants to do is kill and fuck and
fuck with its children.
Yeah, what use can we get out of this?
And by fuck with its children, we mean in the worst possible way.
Bioweapons are only useful if you can turn them off. Like, if they dissipate quickly once they've done their job. G is not that thing.
No, it's not. Like, G is a successful thing if you
just wanted to make a thing.
Yeah.
Or if you only take into account how Sherry's infection went.
Yeah, but that was because it got cured.
Yeah. You have to get infected and then cured, and it has to be really horrifying. Like, maybe it's not worth it. Huh?
And they don't even know that you have to cure it to make it useful.
Yeah, no, that's still up in the air.
Not to mention, this whole G virus and the devil antigen, that's, a lot of hubris there, in there.
Yeah, making your virus the god virus and your your antidote the devil is takes some real fucking balls, man.
That's Birkin.
Yeah. Research diary. Embryo growth observation. Subject 499. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50 centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS-10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of.
Into the garbage.
Into the garbage. Breeding rate observation, subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life.
I wonder why.
Gee, I can't imagine. T-virus resistance experimentation 628 and 639. So this is Tom and Oliver.
Yeah, that's right.
We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but it had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. Yeah, so you wanted to know what happened to those two orphans.
Here you
That's
go.
it.
Here you go.
This is the horrible, horrible fate of two, 10-year-old kids. Fucking 10-year-old kids, and this is how they write about them.
Yep. Because they're not people anymore. They're subjects.
Mhm.
They're not children. They're not babies. They have no consciousness. They have no personality. They have, in a way, no soul. Which, again, makes the whole God and devil thing rather fucking presumptuous.
It sure does. Look at all that blood there.
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of Birkin blood.
Oh, it's not Chris's blood.
It's not.
No, I'm
It's
good.
perfect.
I'm good. My my wisdom tooth extraction finally clotted up.
Damn it.
Oh, good.
Finally.
You want to keep that clot in place.
Yeah, you don't want to spill it on the floor there.
Look at that.
I love how this detail goes, though, with this scene in Claire's, where it's like, damn it, how does this work? Wait a minute, I've seen that before.
I know where that came
God.
from.
The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
You know, at least Sherry's locket is important in a very real way. I know people had some issue with it not having the G virus in it. But, come on, I mean, you don't have a kid, a 12-year-old kid, have, the world's most advanced bioweapon on their person at all times.
Yep. Yeah, that's a little, that's a bit much. Oh, I like the little, the thermos with the straw there, the drinking straw there on the desk.
It's a nice bit.
So I guess the question is, whose desk is that?
Whose desk is that? I mean, it's got the family picture of the Birkins there.
So it's one of the two, but which one?
I think it would probably be Annette because she seemed to care slightly more.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
So this is Williams. It's me, no personality Birkin.
Hey, come on now. That phone has tons of personality. Just look at it. It's dripping with personality.
And he's
Oozing it.
on the side that has the lab coats. Lots of personality. Lab coat.
Lab
coat is
code.
personality. Yeah, his personality is lab coat. That's all I got.
All right.
Alright, okay, so we're good. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna play that video eventually. But probably first we'll do a boss fight.
Yeah, I think the boss fight has to come first, don't it?
It do. It do. But that's fine. We'll play the video after. It'll be a cap end.
Oh, okay. So we'll be able to, because teacher, you said we were gonna have video. Oh, I guess we have to do Birkin time first.
It's working time first.
This ends now.
Why have we never gotten these shots in any game? The anti-Birkin shots.
Well, they were made for Birkin, then she used them, and then they didn't work, so...
But they kind of worked. They knocked them out. That'd be helpful.
She is my creation!
It's my creation. I'm a sad boy. Goodbye. Goodbye now. I'm gonna waddle away.
Man, that thing worked fast. I mean, he had like 6 bullets in him. Not 4,
Yeah.
excuse me.
I should have killed him while I had.
I mean, it's still really quick.
I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. He was your husband. Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
Well, then why did you
What
have
about
a
Sherry?
kid?
How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell? I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G virus in it. But that's no excuse.
I couldn't let my daughter live in a world where the new virus is in it. Okay. I couldn't let my daughter live in the world where my work was in it.
I got this. Sorry.
Oh no.
It's not working as well as before.
I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
I think the juxtaposition between her and Leon in this segment is really interesting to me.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me. This ends now.
God, Claire's so fucking cool in this game.
Right? Wow. That guy just fucking don't give up.
Okay, he's doing his steamy thing.
He's doing it. And bang.
So it's
And
amazing. Speedrunners have to try and beat him before he does that. Because it's so much
Really?
time that he has iframes.
Okay, yeah, no, I get that. That's gotta be really tough, though.
So all of the
Don't eat them.
the chicken broth just exploded right out of his stomach.
Target has been neutralized.
It really
Ending
did.
quarantine.
Not a bad idea to have that around for when the Ivies come back.
Yeah. With a vengeance.
Yes.
Service lift is now operational.
I do love the damage that he causes is not 100% a foregone conclusion.
Yes. It's there are some of these that are from the cutscene, and then some of these are just from him and the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the impressive way that they were able to design these levels with that stuff in mind, and to be able to create it just, I love the design of the arenas in these remakes.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in some respects, actually, that is one of the things that Resident Evil 4, I think, didn't do quite as well. I felt the one for Krauser was great. Or I should say both the ones for Krauser. The knife fights with Krauser were really good. But some of the bosses just kind of, they're just kind of there. Like, the arenas are there. They're cool, but they're not amazing.
I think that wasn't what they were going for.
Right. Yeah, they were trying to, I guess, because they had so much they had to do, they just had to put the focus where they needed to.
Yeah. Like, the bosses were such a big thing in the original. It was like, how do we do that again? In a way that's not going to make people really angry.
Exactly. Yeah, because, like, the Salazar fight worked pretty well.
All of them work pretty well, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they all work pretty well.
I don't think well of any of the bosses of the original, so...
I think oh, God, I'm trying to think. Is there any of the ones in the original? Verdugo. That's the only one.
Yeah, and I still like the remake version better.
I do, too.
So.
It's tighter. Ah, here we go.
Yeah. And here comes Nest Wrecker, Decadency.
Nurse Burger.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Got eyes on the G-Virus, it's as clear as can be. T. Martinez is dropping down there.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming?
Here he comes. He's like,
This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We
Yeah.
have our orders, Dr.
I'm
Birkin.
not handing over anything.
I'll ask you one
She
more
is
time.
my greatest.
What a weenie.
He is. An orphan murdering weenie.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Oh,
Our orders were to bring him in alive.
scratch my face.
Oh.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out.
Man, I guess we're just going to have to get Dr. Kirk instead.
That's correct, sir.
I scratched my face as like a counterpoint to Birkin getting shot like 5 times. It's like, what happened to you?
Let's move.
I scratched my face. And then there he is. Fucking dead. From a lot of bullets. But he got better. Ish. Not really.
He got better in a matter of speaking.
Yeah. Like, not really, but sort of.
Okay, so you have 7... No, wait. I'm trying to see how much stuff do you have stashed in the in the box?
Oh, okay. If you want to see.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so I got the SLS and Samurai Edge and the submachine gun.
Yeah, the left
LE5.
Yeah, 79.
Launcher.
Yeah.
Spark shot. Minigun. The upgrade for the spark shot. And for gunpowder, a lot of fucking gunpowder.
Yeah, that's
Just
probably not worth counting.
gunpowder. And then some large gunpowder. A lot of large gunpowder. And then some high grade gunpowder. And then handgun ammo. And I have a lot of handgun ammo.
All of the handgun ammo.
And submachine gun ammo. I have a lot of that too.
Nice.
And magnum bullets for the SLS. And flame rounds. Many flame rounds.
Yes, I have
and some
127 handgun bullets. No, wait, sorry. 187. 460 submachine guns, 17 SLS 60, 26 flame rounds, 6 acid rounds, 14 needle cartridges.
Yep, that is correct. And nutty green herbs.
Pretty
Several
good.
mixtures.
I mean, if the item boxes are able to keep their items and give them to you when you're out of the city, I'm gonna say that maybe Claire should, get into the arms business. Go talk to those merchants.
She's got a good stock here. She's got a good stock. She's got at least 9 hand grenades. And 7 flash grenades.
Oh yeah, that's good. And
She's got a whole
she has 2 wooden boards that could potentially have nails put in them.
Yeah. She's got boards with nails in them. Enslave humanity, will ya? Run, Kudos! Well, we are definitely prepared for more bullshit. On the way to getting ourselves out of here.
Yes.
We gotta get Carrie. We gotta save Sherry with my fanny pack.
Mm-hmm. Because, it's going to make sure... Listen, we brought the fanny pack. It's got her snacks. It's got, her injection that she needs, her medicine that she got prescription from.
Yeah.
And she also has...
Hey.
Got all her shit in it.
My mom needs help.
My mom has been squeezed like a toothpaste.
Annette?
I mean, it's true.
Sherry.
It is very...
Annette was squeezed like fucking toothpaste.
Okay.
And the fact that, half of her innards and intestines are not, popping out of the top of her head is kind of... really actually more just speaks to how good the human skeleton system works. Keep everything, nice and tight. And compact like corned beef.
And that's force of personality.
Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be alright?
I mean, she's gonna be Supergirl, but yeah.
Yes.
And she's going to be in a really underwhelming sequel in about 10 years.
Did you hear that?
But it won't be her fault. She'll be one of the better parts of it. I mean, her levels won't be the best, but...
At least they won't have peers.
Piers fucking sucks, and I stand by that. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love that guy, but I just do not understand it.
It's so boring.
He pulled an amnesiac, PTSD-riddled man into, an entire mission, and was just, berating him the second that he showed any sort of, bad behavior.
He did not treat Chris well at all.
I mean, I don't think that the BSAA was good for doing that either. That, from, the top down, that is a fucking bad decision. Yeah. So, Piers is not the only person who's at fault there, but, the amount of shit he gives Chris
What does that mean?
for his decisions in that, it just really bugs me.
Chris has had a hard time.
In case the G-Virus leaves the building.
In case the G-Virus leaves the building, we just blow up everything here. We don't blow up everything out there. We thought about that too, but that seemed like a really bad idea.
You just blow up everything here and it's fine.
Sherry? Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye.
Please say goodbye, because we have to go, because your mom is super dead, and we're gonna be dead.
Listen, if you don't come with me right now, it means my brother's segment with Piers Nivens is gonna get even bigger in Resident Evil 6. It's gonna be even worse.
Oh God, I don't want that.
That's right, honey. Come on.
She just hugs Claire, going,
Only Jake and Sherry. Only Jake and Sherry.
Only Jake and Sherry.
I'm so lucky to have you.
Oh, that line. I always forget that.
Talk more about that.
Oh,
Like-
feelings.
We gotta hurry now.
Your mom loves you, okay?
Sherry.
Like, I know that Jake and Jerry's campaign is very uneven.
Oh yeah, Ustanok is one of the worst things in that game overall, let alone
Yeah.
that campaign.
Yeah.
I just liked their interactions.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I love how they interact more than I hate Ustanok. And I hated playing Chris's campaign more than I hated Ustanok.
Yeah.
And thankfully, not even a decade later, we got this instead. Instead of a Resident Evil 7 that was just more of that shit.
Yeah, instead we got RE7, which is a fantastic game.
Yep.
And this, which is also a fantastic game. And I know a lot of people have problems with the RE3 remake, but I still really love it overall. Because the character interaction in that is just A+,
Being so nice to me,
good shit.
for helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But
Like,
save your thanks
Jill
for
and
the
Carlos, just chef's kiss, great partnership.
Yep. Also, I know we're pretty zonked out from getting to the end of the game here, but I just want to point out the dialogue between Sherry and Claire in this portion is just
fantastic.
It's so good.
Yeah.
This is where you start seeing those extra layers of humanity that we've seen in the games that have come after. In 3 Remake, as you were just saying with Jill and Carlos, and even like stuff with Tyrell and Mikhail and and then you even have and even Resident Evil 8 has got some Village has got some and then Shadow of Rose has got some really good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, with RE2 Remake, you get Marvin and you get Kendo, which are both absolutely fantastic side characters that really like get into the weight of what you're dealing with. And Sherry also really brings home like the emotional cost.
It almost kind of becomes like I think we mentioned this on the Spencer Statement podcast, was that they became more rounded. They became fuller characters. And the thought that comes to mind now talking about it again is the NPCs are no longer props. They're people.
Yeah, they're allowed to be actual characters that have their own feelings, emotions, and their own role in the game.
Yeah, both thematically as well as in the part of the plot, which is really what you want out of your characters. You want all those pieces to fit. Unlike I don't know, Wolf Squad or whatever, Wolf Pack or whatever the fuck that.
Was it
Hound Wolf? Hound Wolf.
Hound Wolf. Which just sounds like a bad Kojima reference.
Yes, it does.
It does. It's I even Kojima would have only had it as like a shitpost meme joke in one of his own games.
It does.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to elevate to the bottom level to
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
9
Hold on.
minutes until
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Sherry's gonna fix this, mostly.
It seems like a horrible plan, but okay.
Damn it, your tummy sucks.
Seems like a really crappy plan, but okay.
Man, that's satisfying to see. These guys killed my hardcore runs more than once.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's rough, man.
Doing the Leon one in particular took me like a month and a half.
Hurry, Claire!
And that, by the way, is after you gave me you had started sending me the links and tips and everything.
Yeah, I want to say that, like, I think the sewers were the hardest part for me.
I agree. Yeah, that was the same for me as well.
Like,
You hanging in there?
each character has certain segments that are
We're almost out of here.
easier to deal with than others.
Ooh, train.
So, like, you really get a feel for how neither one of them is better than the other, but they have definite strengths.
Yep.
Like, Leon can really deal with zombies because of his shotgun.
Right, but then Claire has the bigger weapons that are fantastic with like the lickers, the dogs, and the IVs.
Yeah. Yeah, like he has some early ability to really make things a lot easier, but then I think Claire has like the longevity
Stay right here, okay?
because she's better with a lot of the bosses.
Good.
I just realized if she says, "I promise I won't move," and inside Sherry's going, "Yes, I finally get to put all that mime practice to use."
I'm gonna be a mime. And then Claire's like, no, honey, no. Don't do that.
God, no, honey.
No, Harry, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that.
Detonation.
Oh, she's got a goddamn minigun.
She do.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon?
It's your bucket puppy.
Oh, I didn't know they got the Spice Channel down here.
And do you think they have Comedy Central?
I certainly hope so. In '98, they'd still have Mystery Science Theater. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I take it back. '98. That was sci-fi.
That was sci-fi. Son of a bitch.
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry.
And sci-fi was still spelled correctly.
Yeah, it was. I didn't have sci-fi in those years, so like I missed out on like most of the Mystery Science Theater sci-fi years until like it was in repeat.
Well, at least you didn't have to watch live when Diabolic premiered and cry.
I think I might have had it by that point.
Oh God, that I can't hear the Two Earth song without feelings.
Do. I feel sad. Do.
Whoa!
I feel sad. I got hit. Do. I'm in danger.
Wow.
I'm in danger.
Man, he has got big tokusatsu kaiju monster energy with those like "Rawr, rawr, 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 I'm gonna move around.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hit him with as many rockets as I have to. Do.
Do.
Blast him off of the wall. Do.
Until detonation.
Blop.
I kind of missed the Oh dang.
Oh.
I missed it in later games. They didn't do the shield that you get from like a full heal.
Yeah, that was something that I felt, at the very least, I really missed it in Village and 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I like it as a strategic move.
Hey, there we go, and you did it! Oh no, oh, someone left him too long in the microwave! Oh! Sherry, can you identify this bucket full of your father?
No,
Good.
I'd rather not. Is it cold and unfeeling?
It's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cooling off.
Out of here.
That's my dad. If it's cold and unfeeling, then it's my dad.
What about sticky, gelatinous, and infectious?
That could just be Jello. Really bad Jello. But it also could be my dad. I don't know.
Oh, the choo-choo go vroom vroom.
Wow, there's a lot of smoke on this 4K TV.
God, so many volumetrics. Mostly, I think those are either VDBs or probably sprites, actually.
Possibly.
Because usually the volume database type, or the volumetrics, when they actually do them as real full 3D stuff, it is incredibly horsepower intensive.
So it's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here.
I want to see where you live.
Get a hamburger.
Zai, take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Hey, it's a Leon.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Anyway, this is Sherry.
Okay.
Great. Then you're all caught up.
Am I, though?
Mostly. Oh, I'm sorry. The monster that we've been fighting, that's his daughter. So there you go. And there, we get a B.
Because you believed in yourself.
I believed in myself. Like, the time would definitely be better, but I was here observing things.
Yeah, you know, you're enjoying yourself. So, how does it feel getting to have the controls in your hands?
Nice. Also awkward.
Do you want to do it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Ah,
And that's Resident Evil 2 Remake Claire First.
yeah.
So, thank you all for joining us, and we'll be back next time with another game, possibly scary. Who knows?
Yeah, it might be scary. It might be weird. Might be Ghost Trick.
Could be anything.
It may be scary, or if we decided to do Ace Attorney, it could be Larry.
Ah,
Could be scary. It could be Larry.
if you think someone cut one, it's got to be the butts.
There you go.
I can make Ace Attorney references now. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
And Vanessa, super proud of you, man. I'm so glad you got to do this.
So, thank you. Thank you for letting me do this.
Because one thing that folks should know, if you stayed all the way, here's a little cool trivia. Vanessa here is the first one of our group that actually started streaming. And that was what got me into it, and then Paul into it, and then Rick into it. So, we owe it all to her.
I'm a tastemaker.
Sort of. When I talk, people listen.
Yeah. When I die, listen. Wait, what?
Do you have any idea for a closing comment, a farewell to the audience, a quote, something significant, maybe deep?
G was a really stupid idea. That's my comment.
What was a really stupid idea?
G virus.
Oh yeah, I know. It was. It was.
Just no good ideas here on Birkin's part.
Yeah.
No wonder he was beaten by a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. No wonder he was beaten by Alexia. Because
He just sucked.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end with William Birkin is a punk ass bitch.
And I'll simply say, thanks for watching, folks.
That too.